Welcome back and good morning. It is July 23rd, 9:30. I just woke up about an hour and a half ago and took my drops and did my first weigh-in, and I was down to 204.0. So in the last 24 hours I have lost 2.6 pounds. I'm sure most of that, if not all of it, was water weight. But it still feels really good to lose 2.6 pounds. Yeah, 2.6 pounds. So I'm ecstatic, I should say, that it's working, because I wasn't sure if it would work for me just because I have a history of nothing ever working for me. I think this is a good sign. Although I have to say I was really hungry yesterday, ridiculously hungry, and that isn't supposed to happen, so I'm not sure if I don't have enough of a dosage. I was fine up through about 4 p.m. and then I was very hungry right before dinner. I had my little meal of asparagus and steak, and I even mixed in some onions. I don't know if I was allowed to do that, but I did it. And I actually pureed it and made soup with seasoning. It was really good. I could have eaten a lot more of it. But I was full afterwards until about 8 p.m. where I got really hungry again. So then I had my last allowable fruit, which was a handful of strawberries, and I actually opened a little pack of stevia and poured it on to make a nice little dessert. I had that around 9 p.m. and that was really good. That kind of curbed the sweet tooth, and I went to bed. I couldn't fall asleep. Actually, it was kind of a rough night, and through the night I kept feeling hunger pangs. So I did some research, because the hormone is supposed to keep you from getting hungry. And apparently if you have a lot of candida, the candida will cause intense cravings because they're dying off without the sugar influx. And of course candida will try and do anything to stay alive. So I think little candida is like talking to me. It's like, eat more sugar! Wah! So that kind of sucks. So I had already ordered a candida detox, and I'm going to do it while I'm on this diet as well. The other possibility for why you might have sugar cravings is your brain being used to more sugar, and so when you deprive it of sugar altogether, it doesn't function properly. And I did find that I had some fogginess and some just mental blah yesterday, a little bit, especially when I was doing my normal exercising. And so I'm going to add L-glutamine to my diet today. It supposedly works in the brain like sugar would, but it's not sugar, so it won't cause any sugar fluctuations in my blood. So I'm excited to get a hold of some of that. That's just found at Giant Eagle. I've seen it before. I didn't know what it was used for, so I didn't buy it. Personally, I think that the reason that I was feeling hunger is my body was just protesting. I've seen this with some of my dogs, especially my dog Bo Peep, that when she doesn't get what she wants, she starts honking. She does this. She gets like really upset. And I felt like my body was kind of doing that yesterday as a protest, because it kind of likes its fat. I mean, it must like its fat because it holds on to it so stubbornly. So yeah, I think I just need to mentally smack my body and make it do what I want it to do, and do it because I say so. Tough up and just brave it out. So I'm hoping today the cravings will be less. I haven't really craved anything. I had a cup of coffee this morning. Anyway, that's it for day 2 of the very low calorie diet. Technically day 4 of the hCG diet, and I'll get back to you soon. 2.6 pounds down. Yay, go me!